Hi everyone, my name is Lauren. I'm a senior veterinary student and today I'm going to talk to you guys about veterinary medicine. So we'll start with what is a veterinarian? A veterinarian is an animal doctor. We take care of pets like cats, dogs, birds, fish, amphibians like frogs, rabbits, rodents such as hamsters, gerbils, and guinea pigs, ferrets, and reptiles like snakes, lizards, and turtles. But we don't just take care of pets. We can also take care of farm animals like cows, horses, pigs, chickens, sheep, and goats. Fun fact, baby goats are called kids, just like humans. Some veterinarians even get special training to take care of animals in zoos, aquariums, and even out in the wild. A little bit about my backstory and why I became a vet. I decided I wanted to be a vet probably when I was around the age you guys are now. I always had a love for animals, and the opportunity to help them and work with them every day was something I couldn't pass up. I was very fortunate in that I was able to have a lot of different pets growing up, but even if you can't have pets, that shouldn't stop you from becoming a veterinarian. As long as you have a love for animals, it doesn't matter if you've had 20 pets or none, you'd still make a great animal doctor. I spent time volunteering at animal shelters and shadowing a local veterinarian once I was old enough, which is usually when you're around high school or college age. I even had the opportunity to volunteer at a zoo when I was in college. It's important to get as much experience as you can so you can really see if becoming an animal doctor is what you want to do. Another fun fact, the largest animal I've helped treat is a horse, the smallest is a hamster. To become a veterinarian, you've got to finish school first, which is all the way through high school, and then you have to go to college and take courses that'll help you get ready for vet school. After college, vet school takes about 4 more years. There's a lot to learn about all the different animals. After you graduate from vet school and pass the veterinary test, you're a veterinarian. So if you want to be a veterinarian, some of the subjects you're learning about right now might be helpful, like math and science. And in addition to a love for animals, if you like solving mysteries and learning new things, you should really think about becoming a vet. So what do veterinarians do? A lot of people think that vets just help sick pets. We do, but there are also a lot of other things that we can do. We'll start with the pets. Not only does your pet need a veterinarian to help them feel better and take care of them when they're sick or hurt, they also need vets to help them keep them healthy. After all, wouldn't you rather stay healthy and not get sick at all? So how do veterinarians take care of your pets, and what happens when you take your pet to the vet? Your veterinarian will give your pet an examination, just like when you go to the doctor for a checkup. They'll check your pet's ears, eyes, and mouth, and feel around your pet's body for anything that shouldn't be there or doesn't feel normal. Your vet will also listen to your pet's heartbeat and lungs to make sure they're okay and check your pet's weight and temperature. Since animals can't talk to us, we have to figure out what's bothering them. It's like solving a puzzle or a mystery like we learned earlier. Vets ask the owners a lot of questions about their pet. Things like, how's it acting, or is it eating and drinking normally? We also examine the animals to find all the clues we can so we can piece them together to find out what's wrong. So how do veterinarians know what's wrong? Sometimes we can figure it out pretty quickly, based on what we find when we ask you questions and examine your pet. Other times, it can be a bit tougher to figure it out. We may need to use some tests to find out, including things like x-rays, blood tests, or an ultrasound. This picture shows veterinarians doing an ultrasound exam on a dog. Ultrasounds and x-rays let us see things inside your pet. For example, an x-ray can show us broken bones, while ultrasounds let us see the squishier things inside, such as stomachs and kidneys. So can you see the puppies? This is a picture of what veterinarians see when we take an x-ray of a pregnant dog. How many puppies do you think are in there? If you want to take a moment to guess, now would be a good time to pause the video. Got your answer? If you guessed 5, you're right. To figure this out, we usually count the heads and spines. And so here's 1, right there. There's 2, 3, 4, and then number 5 right up there. So coming back to what veterinarians do, some veterinarians work with animals on the farm to make sure that they're healthy and that their milk, meat, eggs, cheese, and other animal products are safe for people to eat. Veterinarians can also be teachers and train other people to become veterinarians. Research is another choice. Research vets work with lab animals to make sure they stay healthy and that they're properly taken care of at the lab and during research projects. They try to find answers to solve health problems in both people and animals. Research vets have discovered cures for some really bad diseases and also help develop important surgeries and other ways to help both people and animals and make them live longer, healthier lives. Some veterinarians help make new vaccines to keep people and animals from getting sick. They also study and help make medications to help people and animals feel better when they are sick. So, are you surprised to learn about all the different things that a veterinarian can do? Well, there are actually even more things veterinarians do. There's so many that we don't have time to talk about all of them today. Do you think you might want to be a veterinarian? It may seem like a long time in school, but it's definitely worth it, and with hard work and good grades, you can do it. As you just saw, the field of veterinary medicine is very big, and with all the different things you can do as a vet, if you're interested, there's a place just for you. So we're not quite done yet. I've got a little bonus activity for you guys. I want you all to put your research skills to the test and look up your favorite animal. It can be anything from a dog to a fish to an elephant. Next, I want you to look up what it eats. So, for example, meat eaters are also called carnivores, plant eaters, herbivores, and both are omnivores. And then finally, I want you to look up its natural habitat, and for pets, you can just look up what you would need to take care of them. I want to thank you guys for listening, and I really hope this presentation has led some of you guys to consider becoming veterinarians. It's an awesome job, and we can really use great minds like yours.